How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Angels. This is being performed live. This is by John Farnham and Lisa Edwards. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of future shows. And I want to put an extra emphasis on the notification bell because people will end up asking me they're subscribed to the channel apparently, but they'll ask me about stuff that's already been reacted to. So either they're not hitting the notification bell or they haven't been subscribed long enough to get a chance to go through the playlist and actually see what's there and what's not there. But either way, I would ask for those people and all people to hit the notification bell. But also, I want to give a shout out to Barn Owl. This is who suggested, Barn Owl is who suggested the song, and that we check it out. So I decided to do just that. So thank you, Barn Owl, for suggesting this song, for rocking with me on this page. Much love, salute, and all that good stuff. But now that that's been said, let's go ahead and get this started.
It's getting harder to sing at 45 degrees, I've got to tell you. This next song features the very talented and the very lovely Lisa Edwards. The song's called Angels. The touch of your hand will let me know you take me in and let me go. If not for love, where would we be? How is it done to interrupt so easily? We're lifted up by angels, higher than the world, strong enough to believe. Don't you love the secrets the angels have never heard? We're lifted up by angels. You understand, yet never say.
Let me stop this for a second. He's sounding good so far. This seems like it's going to be a very beautiful song, sounding like that so far. Lifted Up by Angels. I'm totally with that. You know, I'm hoping my angels is here lifting me up always. I always feel like that anyway. Like I'm a optimistic person. That's I've been through plenty and many a struggle. Many and plenty of struggle and still going through them today. But optimism, faith, and all that, and knowing that the angels are going to lift me up is pretty much how I live. So I try not to get too beat up about the ills that are happening when I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, basically. But let's keep this going.
How everywhere would fade away if not for love. Where would we be? Ashes to dust, pour that you rust away from me. We're lifted up by angels.
Let me stop it before the guy with the guitar solo kicks in the gear. But yeah, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. You know, ever since I've started listening to John, you know, the one thing that's easy to notice is his how good his voice is. You know, but and I mentioned this throughout the reactions that I've done with him. The clarity of his voice is very captivating to me because yeah, there's especially like in the rock realm, you know, for whatever reason, like you know, these guys they'll be singing the songs and it's still kind of hard to discern sometimes, and maybe it's a mixture of voice or how they're singing or whatever. But I don't have that issue with this guy. So that's something that's big time appreciated. Also, he's got to be a cool dude to let this lady Lisa Edwards is one of his background singers. You know, she's a background vocalist, and you know to give her some type of spotlight and shine, you know, front and center with him. That's pretty cool. Like usually the background singers don't get the shine until they turn into their own acts. You know what I mean? Like I had to go out or stray away, you know, in order to get some shine. But he's putting the spotlight on that lady in this one, so that's cool. But now the spotlight is on the guitar, so let's give him his proper name. At least from this point, it looks like him was. She bounces off him pretty good. I see why he got her as it got her on the team with him. She bounces off him pretty good.
Lisa Edwards, ladies and gentlemen, please.
I really love working for Travelers, where I can combine my spatial viewpoint and my...
There we go. All right, so that was John Farnham with Angels featuring Lisa Edwards. And that was really good. That was good. I like that. It looks like there's another version of that right in the right-hand corner. Looks like a little more clearer video, because this is at least the visual part of it was kind of grainy a little bit, but you know, I made it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do. But yeah, no, they sounded good. They sounded good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that this particularly knocked me to my feet or something like that. It wasn't one of those for me, but I am one of those people who I can take my own feelings and all of that stuff out of the equation and still be able to assess things. So I can definitely tell that this is a very good song. It sounds good. They both sound good. Like I said, she bounces off of him very well. She knows how to not try to overpower, with her voice, using her voice over his. It's like she knows how to faintly play behind him, you know what I mean, and play alongside, with her voice from the vocal standpoint. But yeah, they sound good. This is a good song. I can't front on it. It's just like with and it's not just with this song, but with a lot of slow songs, and it's not to say that I love slow songs, a good number of them, but I'm also like, I'm I got a tough exterior a little bit. So it is like, it takes something like, it's gotta be like crazy in order to pierce, but this was good. So I would definitely not disrespect by saying that it wasn't when it was. Give it the thumbs, show my approval and all that. But yeah, no, I'm just looking forward to the journey. I know, like, there's something he's already had stuff that I already like, and I always make it a point to, when I do or if I do have some sort of criticism about something, that I'm always trying to bring out the positives also, and have to point out to everybody out there, because I know how people get connected to artists. And if you say anything bad about their artists, it's like, oh my God, but you have to think about it for yourself. Like, just for me, when I think about like any of my favorite artists that I like, there's not one of them, not one where I like every song. Not one artist that's one of my artists that I'm like, I like every song they ever made. No, that is not the case. There's a lot of garbage by some of my favorite artists. You know what I mean? Or not garbage, you know what I mean? But things that I would rock to, but and that's how I want people to look at that when, it's like, yeah, for the most part, I may agree with a lot of the songs, or like a lot of the songs that you like, but that, there may come a time when you have a song that you're like, oh, this is amazing. And then I'm like, and not that this is a meh song, this ain't, it's a good song. It's a good song. So I'm gonna get going. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named John Farnham. I'm trying to get away from saying Farnham. Farnham. I do have a playlist for him, so make sure that you check out that playlist and everything that I've reacted to from him up to this point. I do have playlists for other artists, so please make sure that you check out all that stuff. The Cash App is on the screen. It's $ You Made Roscoe. The PayPal is on the screen. It's at You Made Roscoe. And those are for anybody who would like to show their support, appreciation for the work being done on this page. There's that. Definitely don't feel forced to do anything. These are merely suggestive. So yeah, that's it. So that's all I got. I'm gonna dip on as always. Before I'm trying to get into the habit of making sure that I say that for anybody who's not already like subscribed to any of the artists that I react to, if you're not subscribed to them, subscribe to them. Follow, I'll do all that stuff. And at some point I'll get links and all that. I'm not a tech dude. You know what I mean? I wait for, my guys to come in and help with that. Cause I know people who are tech people, but they just be busy, but at some point I'll get to that aspect of it. But trust and believe that there will be growth and all that happening as we continue. So that's it. That's all. I'm gone. I'm done. It's over. I will see you guys again very soon. So until next we meet, be good, be safe, and adios.